Hello again, everyone. Alan back once again for another of my series of deck reviews. And what I have today is a second edition of a deck I had done previously by Ellusionist. This is the Artifice deck. Now, this is the second edition. And the change they made on this deck as compared to the first, what they did is they've added white borders to these cards. Whereas in the first edition, they were full bleed. So you had color all the way to the edge of the cards. This deck here does not have that. The rest of the deck, everything else about this deck is just like my the regular Artifice deck. So the review is basically the same. The only difference on the box is, like I said, you get the white border around what the cards would look like. And I'm going to go ahead and crack these out real quick just to kind of give you an idea what comes in this deck. It's, like I said, it's nothing different from the regular Artifice deck. It's on the nice heavier stock that Ellusionists use. And so they feel really nice in your hands. These are really great cards. You get a double backer with it, which is kind of cool. Ellusionist is pretty much putting that in all their decks now. And then you get an Ellusionist ad card with the card back on it, which is okie doke. You don't really need to do anything with that. It comes with two jokers. And the jokers are just like in the original Artifice deck, where you have the guy in the looks like a suit with long sleeves and cuffs and stuff, and he's got a reveal in the card on the right. You can see it in his hand. He's got like an Ace of Heart reveal there. So you get two of the jokers, and those are actually really nice jokers. And the Ace of Spades, once again, is very, very nice. It's got the ribbon work coming up to a point on both sides, making up the spade pip, along with you got your base there, which is just looks like a couple of, it almost looks like a couple of pistols butt up to each other, but and that may be what they are. Now that I look at it, it seems to be that it's exactly what they are. It looks like a couple of guns put back to, or top to top, making that spade pip. You see the trigger there, so they look like a couple of guns, and then below that it says Artifice. The one thing about this deck, like I stated in the first video, is I didn't really care too much for the indexes on this deck. They're kind of squishy, they're kind of thin. The deck itself is awesome. I mean, it handles great right out of the box. It's got beautiful backs to look at with that metallic looking silver with the blue mixed in, so it's very, very nice to look at. The court cards, like I stated before, are kind of boring to me. That's personal opinion. They're borderless, so they don't have the border going around them. They just kind of stop, and so it gives it kind of a clean look, I guess you could say. You could call it kind of a clean look. But I wouldn't rate this any higher than any other Ellusionist deck. There are other Ellusionist decks out there that I like much more than this one, but it is what it is. This is the Artifice. This here is the second edition, like I said. Second edition deck that has the white borders on it. So if you've seen my other deck review for the other Artifice deck, this is the exact same deck, just with a bordered card on the back. So I want to thank everybody for watching. Please visit my channel, where you can subscribe there if you'd like, and check out all my other deck review videos as well as card tricks, and I have tutorials for selected viewers as well there. You could look at some of the tricks that I have performed on my channel. The tutorials are available there as well. And also be sure to visit Ace King Cards on eBay. That is who I get all of my cards from. Fantastic service. You would never be disappointed there. So once again, my name is Alan. I want to thank everybody for watching. Everybody have a great day.